Good afternoon. This is Richard from Wild Homestead Farm. I'm sure everybody's wondering why they're staring at a bathtub full of plants. Well, I'm doing a couple of different tests here. I'm testing, number one, how well a garden does in the bathtub. I've heard they're fantastic. So it contains, very well all of your dirt and your soil, I guess, and your compost and your plants, and shields against a lot of your pests like slugs and that kind of thing. The other thing and more important thing that I'm testing here is biodiversity. The idea being that the more diverse amount of plants that you grow in one area, the more diverse the microbiome is going to be. Your microbial life is going to be in the soil. You're going to have more varieties of fungi and bacteria, for example. And the idea being that the more diverse that life is, the better your plants will do, the better yields you'll have, the better pest resistance you'll have. So originally what I'd done a couple of weeks ago is I actually put some peppers in here, some green peppers and some red peppers. They've been doing okay, but they could be doing a lot better. So I thought this would be a great chance to do a test in a contained area, see if things really pick up and see how things do. So I'm hoping I have enough variety in this contained area to do a good test. So I guess we should have a look at what I've got in here. Get a little bit closer here. You can see some of the nice peppers that are coming along fairly nicely there in the back row. But I've also added, right in here, I've got a little eggplant that I put in. I had some starter plants left over is what really allowed me to do this. I've also over here, I've got a little cucumber plant that I've put in. There's some more peppers here. This is, I believe, a cherry tomato that I've put in. And over here, this is, I believe, a variety of tomato called Black Vernissage. Good canning tomato, apparently. Frying it for the first time this year. Over here, I've added a gold nugget squash. Anybody that's ever grown a gold nugget squash, they're great little plants. They get fairly tall, but they're well contained, and I thought they would fit well in here. So a couple of other things that I've planted from seed in here that you, of course, can't see. I put in some nice beets seeds, and I've also planted some kohlrabi. So I'm hoping that those both come in there too. So that should give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 varieties in here. So I'm hoping that that will give us enough diversity to really help everything along, and we'll see how strong that makes everything and how good a yields we have. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I will be posting updates of this. We'll give it a few weeks or a month or so and see how it's coming along, and we'll get another video uploaded. Okay, thanks. From Wild Homestead Farm, everybody have a great afternoon.